All right, so I'm going to be answering two questions, and real quick, number one comes from Future Sailor Torres asking me about my opinion of being in the Navy for 15 to 20 years, so the long term. So I have a 5-year contract. Personally, for me, I'm just going to do my 5 and get out. So how the re-enlistment works, real quick, is you sign up for 4, 5, or 6-year contract, and after your contract period is over, then you re-enlist for another short period of time until you hit 15, until you hit 20. Now, if you're at 15 already, might as well go for 20 for that military retirement pay. At the same time, guys, there are rumors that the military retirement pay is being reworked, and a lot of people in the military right now are not happy with that rework. Once I get more definite information, I will definitely let you guys know. But personally, for me, I'm just going to do my 5 and get out because number one, you don't get to spend a lot of time with family. So like right now, the work that I'm doing is considered a lot of downtime work where you can spend a lot of time with your family. But I work 11 hours each day, along with getting, let's say, 8 hours of sleep. Now you can only spend 5 hours with your family. So even at that, it's not a lot of time with your family. And number two, I believe in my abilities, so 5 years from now, I believe I'll be more valuable to the marketplace and I'll be paid more accordingly compared to my time in the Navy 5 years from now. So, I believe my value, number one, and also my family is number two. That's why I'm getting out. So, is it bad being in the military for 20 years? So, personally for me, no. It's a good gig. It's a good career option. So if you're 25 and above, you've tried many different things with your life, and you're looking for a job where you can put your head down and go to work, and put a lot of time and effort into. In my opinion, I would say military is a good option to look at. Because you get dental, medical, and a lot of family benefits, GI Bill benefits, many other different benefits that I don't really care to know, and also you can do your own research and get to know more about. So in my opinion, it is a good option if you so choose to. If you are new to the country, you're looking for citizenship, whatever, it's a good option to look into. Or you've tried many different things and you want a good career option. Navy is definitely a thing to look into. But also piggybacking off that, the second question is, which bank should I join? USSA or Armed Forces or Navy Fed? In my opinion, how I look at those is like this. So car number A goes for 50 miles per gallon, let's say, and car number 2 goes for 45 miles per gallon, and it has extra space in the trunk compared to car number 1, and car number 3 goes for 55 miles per gallon, but the gasoline required is like a more of a premium gallon, so it costs more. So what I'm trying to say is all banks, in my opinion, are pretty much the same. Some have a little bit more advantageous and than the others, such as a little bit more in savings, 0.5% more towards savings, or you get more interest rate when you take out a loan, or you can take much more money when you take a loan for your housing or whatever, mortgage payments. In my opinion, they're pretty much the same. Okay, all banks are going to say they're the best, but when it comes down to it, in a bird's eye view, they're all pretty much the same. So in my opinion, I still have my hometown bank because I'm just going to do my 5 years and get out. So it makes sense for me to still have my hometown bank because I'm going to go back home, because I don't want to have my hometown bank and Navy bank and then I'm going to go back home. Now I still have to do it with 2 banks. I'm just going to do it with one. I'm just going to keep it simple. Finances are as complicated as it is. You don't want to make it more complicated by splitting up your money, investing in here, investing in there, and then over there. Just keep it simple, okay? However, if you're in it for a long period of time, 15, 20 years, I would say look into it. Even at that, I would still keep my own hometown bank, in my opinion. However, being in the military, a military bank, I would say, I would assume, is more convenient than a hometown bank. So I would say definitely look into it. When you get to your ultimate fleet, there are financial advisors on base, on staff at Fleet and Family Center that are able to advise you. They are financial planners that are able to advise you into many different options that can help you into getting the financial goal that you want to get. So Once you enter the military life, make sure that you find people who are smarter than you with money and then learn from them. So that is my best advice. So I hope this tip helped. I hope this video helped and answered some of your questions. If you have any more, leave it in the comment section down below. And I hope you guys have a great Navy day.